Welcome to a weekly look at the only official album and single sales charts here in the UK. This week we've got the latest hit songs from Sam Smith, Afrojack, Katy Perry and Nicki Minaj, amongst others. Plus we'll be talking to Chris Martin from Coldplay about their new album and hearing from Paul Heaton and Jackie Abbott from the beautiful South, who've reunited on a new project. Along with the top 5 best-selling songs, it's all coming up on Top of the Pops. Let's start with a brand new entry into this week's album chart. It's at number 36 for Cherry Ghost and it's called Herd Runners. From it, this is Clear Skies Ever Closer.
In 5 flights of true blue grace, you drag your bags to Cardinal. The cruel tracks of a love that's straight roll down your cheeks and hit the floor. Across the weight of the wind, I watch you slip away. But seasons will turn, and I will do the same. Clear skies ever closer. All of our goodbyes we will get over. Though the darkness descends down on me again, through it all, lost and torn, and in the photograph you'd caught me in my prime. Blood from bluster on shoulders wide, a token of a kind of time. When the weight of the world would skip across your lips, and unknown universe, they're at my fingertips. Clear skies ever closer. All of our goodbyes we will get over. Though the darkness descends down on me again, through it all, lost and torn.
Cherry Ghost and Clear Skies Ever Closer from the album Herd Runners, which is a new entry at this week's number 36. It's the third album from this band, which is actually a front for singer-songwriter Simon Aldridge. There's a new entry at number 26, California Breed by California Breed. From it, this is Midnight Oil. Breed and Midnight Oil is from the album California Breed, which is a new entry at this week's number 26. It's a debut from this band, which feature vocalist Glenn Hughes, who in the past has been the singer with Deep Purple, Black Sabbath, and most recently Black Country Communion. In this band, he's also been joined by the drummer Jason Bonham. I'm Kim Robson, and you're listening to Top of the Pops on the BBC. And we're currently looking at the latest album chart here in the UK. At number 5, there's a 20th anniversary edition of the debut album from Oasis. It's called Definitely Maybe, and from it, this is Live Forever.
Maybe I don't really wanna know how you got and grows, 'cause I just wanna fly. Lately, did you ever feel the pain in the morning rain as it soaks you to the bone? Or maybe I just wanna fly, wanna live but don't wanna die. Maybe I just wanna breathe. Maybe I just don't believe. Maybe you're the same as me. We see things I'll never see. You and I are gonna live forever. I said maybe I don't really wanna know how you got it rose, 'cause I just wanna fly. Lately, did you ever feel the pain in the morning rain as it soaks you to the bone? Maybe I will never be all the things that I wanna be. Now it's dark and time to fly. Now's the time to find out why I think you're the same as me. We see things I'll never see. You and I are gonna live forever.
Oasis, Live Forever, from the album Definitely Maybe, which is a new entry at this week's number 5. This era-defining moment of British pop from the mid-1990s has been reissued with a number of unreleased tracks. This track became the band's first UK top 10 hit song and their first chart entry around the world. The next new entry into this week's album chart is at number 3, and it's the latest from singer-songwriter Paul Heaton, who's best known as the mastermind behind the hit band The Beautiful South, who split 7 years ago. For his latest album, he's reunited with another former member of the band, vocalist Jackie Abbott. It's called What Have We Become? And last week, the BBC's John Wilson caught up with the pair to find out more about the reunion.
We weren't in touch for 11 or so years. About 3 years ago, we got back in touch. It was my fault, really. Jackie blames herself, I blame myself. So, yeah, a bit of both,
We're
really.
both to blame.
Yeah, a bit of both, and perhaps a bit of stubbornness.
But you've been
all
working,
good now.
Jackie, though. Haven't you been teaching? Weren't you working as a teaching assistant and some volunteering as well, I read?
Yes, I did. Well, the core reason for me really leaving the Beautiful South at the time was I had a very young family. The younger of my 2 children was diagnosed with autism, which I had to focus on a lot. But then as a couple of years went by, I started to think about filling my time with other things, if you know what I mean. And I did a teaching assistant's course, which I passed, and then got a job in. But weirdly enough, it kind of coincided with me first being asked to sing with Paul in 2011 and then doing again in 2012, and I was really torn then because the teaching assistant's job was such a lovely job to do, but then I got reminded in a lovely, lovely way of how much I'd missed singing.
And Paul, you've released a couple of solo albums recently, but you're now writing again specifically for Jackie's voice, or for the two of you to sing together. What does that do for the songs and the melodies, do you think?
It makes it more interesting, because there's only a certain amount of songs I feel as though I can write for myself to sing. For some reason, I suppose personally for me, when I write a song, it sounds sadder when Jackie sings it than me, and I think there's a certain part of my voice, and I might be being too self-critical here, where it just sounds like Paul Heaton's, you know, singing again, you know, and he's got his opinions, and I bet he's going to start talking about crisps in a minute, that sort of thing. And whilst Jackie, I think you can float into the song and float with the song. And so it was a remarkable hearing these songs that, as I said, sounded a little bit opinionated, suddenly becoming quite kindly, you know, like a wistful love song.
Moments of sadness, with confidence gone.
You still, Paul, regard music as a valid vehicle for, well, I guess not only political opinion, but for almost, you know, a state of nation address, and you think it's important that it still serves that purpose?
I do, yeah. I mean, I think one of the great advantages of becoming solo and not selling so many records as I did in the Beautiful South is it gave me a freedom to start saying things like this, which may have sounded a little bit long-winded under the Beautiful South format. It's given me a sort of bit of freedom again to just to relax and just basically say what I feel. I don't want to say there was a lot of pressure on me. There wasn't. There was never any pressure, but I think the pressure comes from you in terms of record sales and in terms of, you know, the arena sales, as you just become something you're not. I've regained a lot of the ground that I feel as though I lost somewhere between the start of the Beautiful South, probably, and the end of the Beautiful South. I've regained some of the House Mountains ground, you know, where I think I was given Lip of the Year in Melody Maker, and then suddenly where did that go? And I like to see myself, at least on record, not in real life, but as Lippy, you know.
Lippy and Chippy.
So Lippy and Chippy is a good way to describe me. I'll have a t-shirt made.
Some girls lose the boys after years, some lose them right at the start. Standing in line, just a question of time, who's gonna be the next broken heart? Well, my heart belongs to a love so strong, I would love him till the day that I die. But I didn't lose my love to the Lord above, I lost him to a DIY. She was so determined to take him right out of my hands. If you're idling love, like a Steve on the very first dance. Why? She was young and pretty, and young and pretty's better than I. We gave them all our kisses, now they found another missus, cause we lost them to a DIY. Some women feel if you put her on a seal, it'll keep you further out of reach. But it ain't always so, if you can grab them from below, that's a lesson every woman can teach. But my man was just a sword you could trust, you could look a fella right in the eye. Well, he wasn't for deceiving, but suddenly he was leaving, cause I lost him to a DIY. She was so determined to take him right out of my hands. If you're idling love, it's Steve from the very first dance. Why? She was young and pretty, and young and pretty's better than I. But we gave them all our kisses, now they found another missus, cause we lost them to a DIY. L-A-T-I-E-S. Come on girls, that she's wearing a dress. T-H-I-E-N-F. She got high heels and it couldn't care less. W-O-M-E-N. Come on girls, it'll happen again. H-I-S-T-O-R-Y. Come on folks, it's just an ordinary guy. She was so determined to take him right out of my hands. If you're idling love, it's Steve from the very first dance. Why? She was young and pretty, and young and pretty's better than I. We gave them all our kisses, now they found another missus, cause they lost them to a DIY.
Paul Heaton and Jackie Abbott, DIY, from the album What Have We Become, which is a new entry at this week's number 3. Now on Top of the Pops, the top 10 best-selling albums here in the UK.
10.
Up to Pharrell Williams, Girl.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without.
9.
John Legend. legend, Love in the Future.
'Cause all of me loves all of you.
8.
Up 11, Arctic Monkeys, AM.
7.
The Black Keys, Turn Blue.
6.
Howlin' and Teeny, Caustic Love.
5.
A new entry for Oasis, Definitely Maybe.
4.
Paloma Faith, A Perfect Contradiction.
3.
A new entry for Paul Heaton and Jackie Abbott, What Have We Become?
2.
Michael Jackson, Escape. And at number 1, it's a new entry for the 6th album from the hit band Coldplay. Their new album, Ghost Stories, sees a change of direction for the band, and the BBC's Zane Lowe caught up with singer Chris Martin to find out more about it.
This album has clear themes, man. It's a heartbreaking record, but it's also a hopeful record,
Right.
I think. Was it important to you that it wasn't a wallowing in your past or a wallowing in what you were going through when you wrote these songs?
Yeah.
There was hope throughout.
There were lots of songs written, but the way that we and I wanted to put it together was to be the journey from looking at everything you're going through in your life, be it good or bad, or thinking, am I going to run away from it? Am I going to blame for it? Am I going to deny it? Am I going to self-medicate? Or is there a way that by really opening yourself right up to it, that you might actually get to a more joyful place? Because I don't know if it's an English thing or a religious guilt thing, but up to a certain point in my life I was not completely vulnerable, and it caused, some problems. If you don't let love really in, then you can't really give it back. So for me, what Ghost Stories means to me is like, you've got to open yourself up to love, and if you really do, of course it will be painful at times, but then it will be great at some point. You have to trust the universe, and so by the end of the record it's getting to like a more, okay, things are going to be okay.
So it's an album that traces the lesson that you had to learn in order to move on.
Well, I think in life everyone needs to be broken in some way. There's a Japanese art form called kintsukuroi, where they smash a piece of pottery but then put it back together with gold. And I think everyone in their life, or money or kids or illness, and certain poets, there's like the poet Rumi, there's this writer called Viktor Frankl. If you read their work, they talk about like you have to really not run away from that stuff. Life throws these colourful challenges at you. And this is not to say I've suffered, because people are going through real crazy stuff. This is just to say that everyone in their life is given challenges that you either meet or you don't. And what we decided to do on Ghost Stories was to really be honest about it and say, okay, this is what's been happening, and by the time there's a song called A Sky Full of Stars, that's like, okay, just approach everything with love and see what happens. Don't worry too much.
'Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. 'Cause you're a sky full of stars. 'Cause you light up the path. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. 'Cause in the sky
Full of Stars, from the album Ghost Stories, which is a new entry at this week's number 1. This track is also a new entry into the singles chart at number 15 this week. Speaking of which, next on Top of the Pops, we'll start our look at the brand new UK singles chart, which this week includes the latest from Nicki Minaj and Afrojack, along with the entire top 5 best-selling songs. It's all coming soon. Hello, I'm Kim Robson. Now the high new entries in the top 5 and the latest official UK top 40 singles chart. There's a new entry at number 38 for Nicki Minaj, Pills and Potions.
Pills and potions, we're overdosing. I'm angry but I still love you. Pills and potions, we're overdosing. Can't stand it but I still love you. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. Hey yo, they could never make me hate you. Even though what you was doing wasn't tasteful. Even though you out here looking so ungrateful, I'ma keep it moving, be classy and graceful. I told them it's no friends in the game, you ain't learned that yet. All the bitches don't burn that. Respect, but ain't earned that yet. Self-righteous and entitled, but they swearing on the Bible that they love you, and really they no different from all your rivals. But I still don't wish death on them, I just reflect on them. Pills and potions, we're overdosing. I'm angry but I still love you. Pills and potions, we're overdosing. Can't stand it but I still love you. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. Yo, people will love you and support you when it's beneficial. I'ma forgive, I won't forget, but I'ma dead the issue. Soon as you out of lives is when they start to miss you. They see you doing good, now it's kinda hard to dish you. Be sick when they remember all the bad they wished you. Be mad when they can't come and live lavish with you. But I sped off in the Benzie. I see the envy when I'm causing a frenzy. So I pop pills for 'em. Cop crips in the hills on 'em. Pills and potions, we're overdosing. I'm angry but I still love you. Pills and potions, we're overdosing. Can't stand it but I still love you. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love.
Nicki Minaj, Pills and Potions, is a new entry at this week's number 38. It's the first single to be taken from her new album, The Pink Print, which is out later this year. Up 6 places at number 22, Katy Perry, Birthday.
I heard you're feeling nothing's going right. Why don't you let me stop right? The clock is ticking, running out of time. So we should party all night. So cover your eyes, I have a surprise. I hope you got a healthy appetite. If you wanna dance, if you want it all, you know that I'm the girl that you should call. Boy, when you with
Birthday is up 6 places to this week's number 22. It's the 4th hit song to be taken from her recent album, Prism. I'm Kim Robson, and you're listening to Top of the Pops on the BBC. Coming soon, the top 5 best-selling songs in the UK. But now another new entry. It's at number 20 for Afrojack, 10 Feet Tall.
I'm clumsy, you're not here to mess, 'cause you got me. Careful, so don't be afraid. You're safe here. No, these odds won't let you break. I'll put up a sign in the clouds so they all know that we ain't ever coming down. I'm trying so hard not to let it show, but you got me feeling like I'm stepping on buildings, cars and boats. I swear I could touch the sky. Make me what I never was. You build me up from nothing into something. Yeah, something from the dust. I'm trying so hard not to let it show, but you got me feeling like I'm stepping on buildings, cars and boats. I swear I could touch the sky. I'm 10 feet tall. I'm 10 feet tall.
Afrojack, 10 Feet Tall, is a new entry at this week's number 20. It's the 5th UK hit for this Dutch DJ, whose real name is Nick van der Wal. It's taken from his current album, Forget the World. Vocals in this track have been provided by the American singer Rabel. Now the countdown of numbers 20 to 6 of the best-selling songs in the UK this week. At 20, a new entry for Afrojack, 10 Feet Tall. 19 is Chris Brown and Loyal. Up 2 to 18, Ed Sheeran with 1. 17 is Tove Lo and Stay High. Up 2 to 16, Jason Derulo, Wiggle. It's a new entry at 15 for Coldplay, A Sky Full of Stars. 14 is Iggy Azalea and Fancy. At 13, Indina Menzel and Let It Go. Up 3 to 12, Pharrell Williams, Happy. 11 is Sigma and Nobody to Love. 10 is Michael Jackson, Love Never Felt So Good. At 9, Kaiser and Hideaway. 8 is Paloma Faith, Only Love Can Hurt Like This. 7 is Calvin Harris with Summer. And at 6, it's John Legend's All of Me. Coming up, the top 5 best-selling songs in the UK. Before that, let's have a quick countdown of the top 3 best-selling songs in France this week. At number 3, it's Waves by Mr. Probs.
Wave after wave, wave after wave, so weak. And it feels like the drowning, pulling against the stream.
At number 2, it's Happy by Pharrell Williams.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you.
And at number 1, it's Milky Chance with Stolen Dance.
I want you. We can bring it on the floor. Never danced like this before. We don't talk about it. Dance on. Do the boogie all night long. Stand.
Those are the top 3 best-selling songs in France this week.
It's number 1. It's Top of the Pops from the BBC.
Now the official top 5 best-selling songs in Britain. There's a new entry at number 5, Clean Bandit, Extraordinary.
You can see there's something in the way. I've tried to show you my door is open. I don't know how much more I can take. Since you've chosen to leave me frozen, am I the only one who sees what you become? Will you drift away? We're running out of time. 2 hours can make it right. Could I make you stay? People making choices they convey. Sacrifice it all and maybe say something extraordinary, something real, to fill my days and nights with something that I can feel. I'm not gonna compromise. Surely you can sympathize. Say you feel the same. You wandered down the path I can't explain. Have you seen her? The grass is greener. To let me pass you by would be a shame. If she's your only, then why are you lonely? 'Cause I'm the only one who knows the things you've done. I'm so good for you. We're running out of time. 2 hours can make it right. Could I make you do something extraordinary, something real, to fill my days and nights with something that I can feel, I'm not gonna compromise. Surely you can sympathize. Say you feel the same. Just don't say it will be alright. You're not holding yourself in your arms tonight. Don't say it will all be fine. In only a moment you'll say goodbye. Something extraordinary, something real, to fill my days and nights with something that I can feel.
Clean Bandit, Extraordinary is a new entry at this week's number 5. It's the follow-up to their hit single Rather Be, which spent 4 weeks at number 1. It's also featured on their debut album New Eyes, which is released next week. Down 3 places at number 4, Rita Ora, I Will Never Let You Down.
Tell me, baby, what we gonna do? I'll make it easy, got a lot to lose. Watch the sunlight coming through. Open the window, let it shine on you. 'Cause I've been sick and working all week and I've been doing just fine. You've been tired of watching me, forgot to have
Laura, I Will Never Let You Down is down 3 places to this week's number 4. It spent just 1 week at number 1 and was her 4th song to reach the top here in the UK. It'll be featured on her 2nd album, which is out later this year. This is Top of the Pops from the BBC, and we're currently playing the top 5 best-selling songs in the UK. There's a new entry at number 3, Fuse ODG, featuring Sean Paul and Dangerous Love.
Fuse ODG and SPZ, what we tell them? Blaze them! Look at you, in that dress. Girl, you dangerous like a gun. Give them you, nothing less. Girl, you murder everyone. Your love is a killer. Your love is a killer. Hey, look at you, in that dress. Girl, you dangerous like a gun. Give them you, nothing less. Girl, you murder everyone. Your love is a killer. Your love is a killer. Yeah, look at you. Somebody call the popo, cause the way that you look at is so cool. If you ain't ready, then you need to go home. And beware, just see her running on the solo. She got me begging Odo, and she all up on me like a logo. But I'm not complaining, my baby, let's go. She can let me dance, she better with the waist. Everybody watching when she turn up in the place. You ain't got a chance if you really tryna race. She already had a finish line with the pace. I shot it went down, then she went low. Gave it to her better like she in a relay. The craziest thing is she don't know how beautiful she is every day. Look at you, in that dress. Girl, you dangerous like a gun. Give them nothing less. Girl, you murder everyone. Your love is a killer. Your love is a killer. Yeah, look at you. Oh no, 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 no. You murder the murder. Oh no, 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 no. You murder the murder. Oh no, 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 no. You murder the murder. Oh no, 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 no. You murder the murder. Yeah. Blaze them. Girl, when me looking at my mind, the arm I can't find another way how you give me that grind. The way how you brace it for me, make me feel fine. Yeah, me love the way we combine. Murder commit when you pop that fit hit the floor and make them and them go blind. Girl, each and every time, I'm loving your design. Just give me that tick to the top, put your back on the rock, girl. Give me that thing and stop. Give me the brace it and look back when me a top that girl, 'cause you're too hot. The locomotion, me love the motion. Anytime when they up in this club, girl, you are done them just like gun. You got that dangerous love. Look at you, in that dress. Girl, you dangerous like a gun. Give them nothing less. Girl, you murder everyone. Your love is a killer. Baby girl, your love is a killer. Baby girl, yeah, look at you. Oh no, 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 no. You murder the murder. Oh no, 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 no. You murder the murder. Oh no, 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 no. You murder the murder. Oh no, 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 no. You murder the murder. Yeah.
Fuse ODG, featuring Sean Paul, Dangerous Love. It's a new entry at this week's number 3, and it's the 4th and biggest UK hit to date for this British rapper. It'll also be on his debut album TINA, which stands for This Is New Africa. There's an on-mover at number 2, Mr. Probs, Waves.
My face above the water. My feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around. Slowly drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave. Slowly drifting, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream. Against the wave, drifting away. Wave after wave, wave after wave. I'm slowly drifting. My face above the water. My feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around. Slowly drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave. Slowly drifting away, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the